What's up, guys? Freddy Fishfinger here. I literally just started recording, got to the team preview of my opponent, and then boom, connection error. So I don't know how this is going to work out, but you guys get to see the team quickly up there if you haven't seen any of the other videos. I think this ideally would be the last spin that I'm having with this team, but it also depends whether I can get another one ready in time for the next video. So we'll see. He's got Fake Out, Follow Me, Will-O-Wisp, Leaf Storm, Storm Drain, and Brave Bird. This is how I see this team of his, but you know, it's cool. So Meowstic's very good because it's very anti-priority. Excadrill does really well against his team. Oh my god, Excadrill really well against his team. Holy crap. I think Dragonite, not so much, It's tough. I feel like Gengar definitely. How does Manectric do though? Manectric definitely, yeah. Okay. Well, that's what we're going with. I was able to decide pretty quickly because I basically listed what I expect his team to do. He could have Mega Sableye, but even still, the way I plan on tackling that thing is, since I don't have a Fairy type, just hitting it hard. I do have Meowstic for quick guard support, and against these two leads, that's incredibly good. Incredibly good. See, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to... I think what I'll actually do is start with a Charm, and I will Protect. And then on the following turn, we can get a quick guard off. I think that's the better call. So I don't necessarily even need quick guard here because he's got Mega Sableye, which is interesting. His Talonflame with Protect. Okay. But he just went for Will-O-Wisp, didn't he? He could have Taunt, but... Or he could have just targeted Meowstic. That's possible. No, he went for Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so nothing happened that turn. Right, good. One turn of nothing. Excellent. Exactly what we wanted. Alright, so I can still Charm Talonflame, and nothing bad happens. That's fact. And then I get to Rock Slide for free before any Will-O-Wisp happens. Like, I'll still probably get the burn, but... Okay, alright, he's done something that I've tried to do as well, Overheat Talonflame. You got a crit. Look, I don't know. There's... Wow. Kudos. Yeah, there's... I literally have no way of saying anything about what just happened. There's nothing to say. He completely outplayed me. Simple as that. Now what I will do is I expect him to Protect with his Talonflame, so I'm actually going to Helping Hand Manectric and Mega Evolve Thunderbolt the Sableye. Because, well, he withdrew the Talonflame, so I guess that's similar. Not the same, but that's fine, because, like I said, I expected something to happen with the Talonflame, and I didn't target it anyway. So as long as he doesn't Protect Sableye, we're good. We get some major damage off on it, if not killing it. Depending on how he invested it, he probably made it specially bulky, but hopefully with Stab and the Helping Hand, hopefully that gets some serious damage off. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I'll take that for sure. He's definitely playing his team well. I definitely didn't expect him to go Overheat Talonflame. That definitely has hurt me, I guess you could say. So now, Charming Gastrodon will do nothing. Quick Guard doesn't help. Don't need to Helping Hand. So I guess I'm just Psychicking, and I have to Psychic against Gastrodon. Like, there's no alternative. What I could do, I could Protect, or I could swap out into Gengar to avoid an Earth Power. I don't think that's a good idea though. Because I know the Earth Power's coming, but I gotta have a way of beating Talonflame. Right now, I don't think I have a way of beating it. And then he's got another Pokemon. Okay. I think I just got a hit here. I think I just got a hit. Yeah, I kill off the Sableye, which is good. Hopefully, like, he's not guaranteed to carry Earth Power, which is good. And, like, I do get some decent damage, because most Gastrodons are physically defensive. He's got Stockpile. Oh, God, no. Ah, Jesus. Alright, that's going to be a problem. Glad I didn't swap out, though. That would have been unbelievably annoying if I did that. The thing is, now I'm going to be putting up with a stockpile of Gastrodon. Bloody hell. Okay. That's fine. If he brings in Talonflame, probably got a Quick Guard. If he brings in Serperior, a Flamethrower. He brings in Ambipom. So again, what I'm going to do is just Quick Guard. Because I haven't shown it yet. He's probably going to go for Fake Out. That'll stop him from using Fake Out, and then I get to go for a Thunderbolt on the Ambipom and just kill it off. Because if I've got 2 against 1 for his Gastrodon, even at full boost, I think I stand a chance, which is what I need right now. Oh, okay, so I didn't kill the Ambipom. That's fine, because I kill it this following turn, because I outspeed it as well. And considering he has Talonflame, I'm definitely going for Thunderbolt again. There's no better move for me to opt for. I wish I had some way of stopping this Gastrodon from stockpiling, but I don't. I really don't. I mean, Psychic's my best play against it, and then Thunderbolt against the Ambipom. Because, like, he'd have to have Protect on his Ambipom, and I really don't see that. Okay, well, he does. He does, absolutely. So I wish I targeted Gastrodon, but, you know, that didn't happen. He's not going to take a lot of damage from this. Yeah. Oh, well, I dropped his special defense. That's really good. And then he scalded against Manectric, most likely. Yeah. But that's fine, because Manectric can take that for sure. Didn't get burnt, which is another good thing. Dropping his special defense is really nice, though, because now he's back to only 1... Because, I don't so much care about the defensive boosts, because I don't have a physical attacker left. I've got these 2 and Gengar. So if I can keep lowering his special defense, then that puts me in a good position. Now, I don't expect that to happen, but at the same time, Psychic definitely does help in that retrospect, because it means all of my hits will be doing more damage. I expect him to go for the stockpile again, yeah. And then the best part I have here, actually, he could Protect with his Talonflame. Means I'm in an interesting position, because I don't want him to overheat, because I can't afford that. I don't want him to Brave Bird, and I mean, I do have Protect on my Manectric, but he also has Protect. So what I could do is I could just go for Psychic on the Gastrodon again. If he doesn't, like, I expect him to have Recover, but there's a chance he doesn't. And what I could do is I could just Protect, because he's most likely going for Protect, but on the off chance he goes for Overheat, no, because he wouldn't Overheat. He can't afford to. I think he has to Protect. I think he has to. But at the same time, I can't afford to lose Manectric. So I'm going to go for a slightly safer option and Protect myself. If he Protects, it doesn't matter. If he Protects, it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, he Protects, so it doesn't matter. Then he can't Protect next turn. And I get the Psychic. There's a chance that his Gastrodon goes to Scald against Manectric as well. He went to Scald against Meowstic. Okay, that's fine, because Meowstic's burnt anyway, and it's currently living. It doesn't have a lot of longevity left to it, but it's currently living. If Meowstic had Protect, it'd be a little bit nicer. But what I can do now is Quick Guard. That way he can't Brave Bird either one of them. And then Thunderbolt will definitely kill Talonflame. Because Quick Guard already has a priority level, so now I definitely beat the Brave Bird. So yeah, so he's not killing off Meowstic unless he's Scalded it. Now I don't see that being his play of choice. But we'll see. Yeah, so he does have recover. Okay, so Meowstic will whittle away to burn. This much we know. So right now I'm in a stall match. And I do have Protect. And I'm feeling like that's probably my best play. Because here he definitely targets Manectric or goes for a stockpile. Because Meowstic's dying to burn. So I'm going to Protect with Manectric. So that I don't lose any HP at the very least the time goes. Actually, realistically, while it's probably a unsportsmanlike or whatever, my best option is whittling the battle timer down by making my plays last as long as possible. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing from this point on. That's probably the best play I have. Okay, so how long do I get to send out Gengar? Look, I'll probably fast forward this section because this is, like, my best play is actually whittling the timer down. Because as you can see, both command timer and battle timer go down. So from this point, we'll probably just either skip it forward or I'll work something out. Okay, so we just saw a bit of the timer go down, and unfortunately not a lot goes down. But like with animations and everything, we do get a lot. Now I know this might technically be a, you know, unsportsmanlike, all that blah blah blah. I get it, right? I do have Taunt on Gengar. Taunt is really nice as an option. So I'd definitely be going for that. And then, obviously, I can't T-Bolt because it's a ground type. So I've got two options. Either I go for a Flamethrower or Burn, because I'm not doing much damage anyway, or I go for Hidden Power Ice, neutral damage. I think, realistically, my better play is trying to go for the Burn. So again, I'm going to whittle the timer down, because that works in my favor right now. And then, at, like, 3 seconds or whatever, we'll go for the Taunt, meaning he can't stockpile, he can't recover, anything like that, and then we'll go for Flamethrower. Now, I'm not sure whether that's necessarily the best play because he might just scald right now, but on future turns he can't do any of that. He can't do any stockpiling or recovering or anything like that. I did get the burn. That's beautiful. So what does he go for? He just goes for Scald, yeah? Okay, that's fine. Now, if we can avoid burn, that'd be really nice. Yeah, we did avoid the burn. So we've avoided the first one, which is really good. And I can keep protecting with Manectric, because Manectric's not actually doing much damage. Now, Gengar doesn't have Protect, but he does have a Focus Sash. Not that I expect Gastrodon to actually be able to... Gengar does have Protect as well. I expect him to target Manectric, to be completely honest. So I'm going to Protect with Manectric right now. And I actually didn't whittle down the timer properly this time. But I can see me winning this battle. It's going to be a long, drawn-out one at that. But between the burn, Shadow Ball still does nice damage. He's falls on Gengar. Didn't expect that, okay. Gengar does get burned. But that's cool, because he can't recover, he can't stockpile, he does have leftovers, but he is getting burn damage. So I think between everything I have, I do whittle him down. Because Manectric's not burnt right now. So as long as Taunt stays, we're good. Yeah, Taunt stays for this turn. So I'm pretty sure we can actually get this one. Because I'm going to go for Hidden Power Ice from Manectric, Shadow Ball with Gengar. He can't Protect if he has it. He can't stockpile, he can't recover. I've already said these, but like I'm reiterating them for my own sake. To go like, no, I can definitely do this, I can definitely do this. So yeah, if he doesn't go down this turn, he goes down next turn. Because he doesn't outspeed me either, because it's a gap. He just doesn't. Although, he does target Gengar, because that's the bigger threat to him, because it actually does damage. Which means now, we're banking on Manectric being able to kill with Hidden Power Ice. I know he's really low, but this is Hidden Power Ice, not Stab, and all we can do is hope right now. That gets him, yeah? Yeah, okay, good. That was close. That was really close, but we got there. The burn helped a lot. I don't think we would have won without it, quite frankly, so there is that. But, hey, look, we've had hacks against us. I don't think that's particularly bad hacks, to be completely honest, so we'll take that. And God, that battle was long. Wow, okay, continue battling, yeah. Hopefully the next one's going to be quick. Because my team's not actually a slow team, it's just his was a really slow one. Alright, who's next? Give me next opponent. Give me next opponent. Give me next opponent. I still have no idea which music is which. I don't even know whether I'll ever learn, to be completely honest. But you know what? It doesn't really matter, because we'll just swap between them, and we'll get something good every so often. We got a little bit of a stall match going against the Battlespot right now. Oh god, 5 wins, 5 losses is not the best record, is it? But in between some hacks and some communication errors and all that, I think the communication errors have stacked against us. Yeah, because we disconnected 2 times, and I can only count losing 3 times. But it does say that we have 10 battles. I don't remember losing 5 times though, that's the thing. And we couldn't have had 10 battles already because we've had 3 episodes completed, 2 battles each. You know, so 2, 4, 6. And then this one would make it 8. So it's definitely counting those. And then that makes 9, and then the battle we just had before makes 10. Yeah, that's bullcrap. So, I don't know what's... Okay, I was going to say, we just done VGC or UU battle. Well, you've entered VGC, so I feel like we'll do VGC. How about that? And we get your typical Landorus Thundurus. And then we do have Milotic, which is lesser seen. We've got Gardevoir, which is not uncommon. Blaziken, which I saw in the battle that got cut out not too recently because communication error. And then we've got a Scizor. It's a little bit interesting, but I kind of know what's coming. Kind of. And I feel like Rotom's a good option. Rotom's definitely a good option. Who else is a good option? Who else is a good option? I could definitely just go, oh, Meowstic's a good option or whatever, but so... I don't really just want to go, oh yeah, Meowstic's a great option. Just throw in Meowstic because it just works. No, I don't feel like that's a good idea. But I definitely feel Rotom, Manectric, and Excadrill work. Now, does Gengar work for me? I'm not sure. Does Meowstic work for me? Or does Dragonite work for me? I haven't used a lot of Dragonite, but that doesn't make it a good call. It does have extreme speed though, and I don't have any priority outside of that. Makes me weak at a Hyper Voice though. So currently only got Excadrill to deal with Hyper Voice. I think I've got to go Gengar because of the Gardevoir. Because of the Gardevoir, I've got to go Gengar. Because while Dragonite does help, Gardevoir plows through Manectric and Rotom. Because I've got no support for them. Which means against this team I'm going offensive for sure. But like I've only got the one support Pokemon considering Rotom's Choice Scarf anyway. Alright, let's see, what are we working with here? I like how there's always that little bit of just black screen and only music, because even though you can hear the music, you doubt yourself a little bit. It's always like, just not certain. Alright, here, you trace Levitate. That's fine, because I wasn't going to hit you with that anyway. And even still, I break the mold. Okay. So my best options here are Hydro Pumping against Blaziken, for sure. He does have a potential Protect coming, but I don't really care about that because he has to double Protect for me to actually care. Then I've got Iron Head against Gardevoir, and I think this is the best call because I should outspeed Blaziken anyway right now. And even though he could Protect Gardevoir, Gardevoir doesn't do a lot to Excadrill. Excadrill should kill it. We'll see. So he doesn't opt for either Protect, which is really good. Blaziken takes a lot from his Hydro Pump. In fact, it's gone. So we could potentially get 2 knockouts right here, depending on how defensive his Gardevoir is. Because I don't outspeed it. I know I'm running a little bit of bulk, but like, wow. He must be running like max speed for sure. Oh, well, look, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Definitely need to look into that for future, though. Outspeeding Pokemon at base 80 max. Just because I am that weak to Gardevoir with the rest of my team, but in between, like, Excadrill and Gengar are the only things that actually deal with them. But either way, I picked up 2 knockouts for about half damage on both of them. I've got a Hydro Pump ready for this Landorus as well. And against Milotic, honestly, I can just protect. I literally can just protect. And like he intimidates, but that's okay. Because I've got Manectric in the back and I've got Gengar, and I'm pretty sure Milotic's normally more physically bulky. And worst comes to worst, if Rotom manages to make it through, I might even be able to swap it out and then trick against the Milotic, stopping it from recovering or anything stupid like that. So let's see how this turn goes. Hydro Pump, connect, should be able to kill because it's Hydro Pump. It doesn't, because he's Focus Sash. Okay. Fair. I can't complain, and I won't. Gengar comes in and just beats it anyway, so like I don't actually care. I don't think I'll outspeed Landorus with Excadrill, which means I want to Hydro Pump again, and I feel like that's okay because I outspeed Landorus with Gengar anyway. So Gengar comes in, Shadow Balls Landorus, Landorus is gone. Or honestly, I could even... No, I don't want Icy Wind in case it's competitive. And then I can T-Bolt against my Milotic. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. There's no point in double protecting either, so I'll just go for Rock Slide in case I do outspeed Landorus and get a flinch. I don't... Okay, so he protected, which means it's an even better call that I did go for Rock Slide right now. In case he... Oh, well, okay, he avoids, of course. Now, he scored against Rotom. Yeah, that was probably his better call, to be honest. But that's still okay, because I bring in Gengar and I still beat his Landorus, and then I get chip damage off before Manectric comes in and seals the kill. So this works perfectly for me. This battle's going to go a lot quicker than the bloody Gastrodon battle, that's for sure. Like, bulky waters for sure, but I still get this one. Yeah, I don't want to Icy Wind. I almost clicked it going, oh, both. But competitive Milotic would leave that as a problem. So I think what I do here is I let Excadrill go down, just kill Landorus with Shadow Ball, definitely go for the Drill Run on Milotic. Now, while he could double protect in theory, my Gengar cannot be killed because it's got Focus Sash, unless it's like a crit burn Scald. And even then, I'm not sure, like it would have to be an unbelievably powerful Scald coming from that Milotic, and I don't think it's got the damage within itself to be able to do that. Now I've been Gengar, which is probably the better play, but doesn't really matter. Now I'm half tempted to go for Taunt, to be completely honest, but I don't think it really matters. Like, right now my better plays are Shadow Ball and Drill Run. Because that way I just get off as much damage as I can, and then... Of course that would happen, though. Of course I would lower the special defense to give the thing a special attack boost. Oh, man. Good thing he's low HP. Good thing he's low HP. Oh, wow. Look, not gonna lie, it wouldn't have mattered unless he went for a cover there, and even still, he doesn't have high speed, and I outspeed him, and he's got lowered special defense. But just seeing the special attack rise was a bit scary. Seeing it rise was definitely a bit scary. Okay. So that's this done then. Match was forfeited, yeah, because he couldn't win, because Gengar goes first, Manectric goes second, yeah. Alright, so that means that this episode has now been finished. I will try get a team for the next episode, but it also depends on whether I get the chance to build one, because I kind of don't want to use one of the old ones that I have unless I tweak it. I'm thinking about doing it, but that also takes a lot more time because the teams are already sort of complete, and then you need to play with them without making them any worse. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, leave likes if you did enjoy, because likes are awesome, and I will see you guys next time. Freddy Fishfinger, out.